Horse and drivers are moving in behind the Noonan Petroleum starting gate for this afternoon's 13th race. It's the finale. Vance, it's been great working with you. I'll see you this Saturday night as I make my way to the Oval in Charlottetown to work on the desk Saturday night.
Looking forward to it, Mr. Skierman. As they line up in the 13th on the afternoon, Bold Arrow, Just a Professor, Patrick Hugh, Woodmere Fool's Son, Hunto, Windermere Nick, JD's Double Dose, All Out, and the trailer is Useful Hanover, top of the stretch. Approaching a start, it's finale time. Rough and pacing, Patrick Hugh, Just a Professor, Bold Arrow guarding the rail as they race to the turn, coming from the grandstand side. All Out, they're stacked up 4 wide around the turn. Racing into 5th is Windermere Nick, JD's Double Dose 6th, then Useful Hanover 7th, Honto is 8th, the early trailer, Woodmere Fool's Son is 9th. They're on the back stretch and go to the quarter from the outside. All Out, pull the lead, in at the cones, Just a Professor, took him on past the opening quarter. Third at the cones now is Bold Arrow, that opening station in 28 and 2. All Out paid the price to lead it for Murner. Second is Just a Professor around the turn in third. Bold Arrow, there goes Windermere Nick, moving up 4th on the outside. At the rail, 5th is Patrick Hugh. From the outside in 6th, JD's Double Dose. Then 7th, Useful Hanover. 8th is Hunto. Woodmere Fool's Son on the outside, 9th. At the midway point in race number 13, 58 and 1 was the half mile. They approached the 5-8, led by All Out and Murner. In the 2-hole, Just a Professor. Bold Arrow is right with them third. Coming 3 wide, 4th is JD's Double Dose. Between horses, Windermere Nick 5th, way wide 5th. On the outside, Woodmere Fool's Son. Patrick Hugh towards the rail 7th. Coming 3 high, Honto is 8th. Useful Hanover 9th. They're well grouped. 3/4 in 1, 29 and 2. Down to an 8th to go. All Out at the rail. Just a Professor on the outside. JD's Double Dose may be heard from before it's all over. They're in deep stretch now. All Out. JD's Double Dose. Useful Hanover from out of the clouds. Wow, the Blue Knight, I think, got him there at 20 to 1. Wow, we'll need a photo. 201 and 2.
Well, they're well grouped in here in this afternoon's finale, and it looked like Useful Hanover got up and got the job done here from the back tier this afternoon at $42.50 on the nose. All Out, it looked like he was second. Very close photo here this afternoon. We're just waiting for it to come up on the board. But Useful Hanover coming out of the clouds from last, and looks like he got up to get the job done here today for Jason the Blue Knight Hughes and owner Jason Sherry and trainer Phil Sizer. Unofficially here, still waiting on a photo here in the 13th. In the drive for charity, Jason Hughes teaming up with Redshores Racetrack and Casino. Their charity is Muscular Dystrophy Canada, on their way back to the winner's circle here in a shocker in the finale with Useful Hanover.
Well, I've been doing half-mile race calling for a long, long time, and I don't think I've ever seen a horse come from ninth to first on a half-mile oval like we just seen this afternoon here at Summerside. What a performance by the Blue Knight and Useful Hanover. They're in the winner's circle. Bay Pacing Gelding 7 by Western Ideal from the Dragon Again Dam Upfront Fire. Owned by Jason Cherry of Kensington, trained by Phil Sizer. Jason Hughes, second winner for the double. A worst of first move, and he circled 8. Count 'em, 8 in the final quarter in 2:01 and 2, and he upsets the finale. Useful Hanover and the Blue Knight in the nightcap.